So many done deals, so many confirmed transfers, and yet we have another one, not in the MLS, but coming all the way to Europe in the English Championship, and that is going to be Norwich City sending out winger and Cuban International forward Onel Hernandez out on loan once again. After today, Middlesbrough manager Chris Wilder cut that loan short this January, which left him going back to Norwich. But Norwich have sent him out on loan once again back into the championship to Birmingham City for the rest of the season. And I don't know why Norwich don't want to bring back Onel Hernandez. I know he isn't a top class player, but of course Onel Hernandez could contribute in some way to help Norwich up top. Of course, Norwich can't score. Norwich are really struggling. So I don't know why they're not willing to keep him at the club and give him some other kind of dynamic. I know Onel Hernandez isn't the best up top, but it is another attacking option that maybe he could contribute, and maybe a hungry new player into the setup would be able to contribute and help out Norwich's survival hopes. But if you look at Birmingham, where they sit in the table, 18th in the championship, really not having the best of seasons, on 27 points. They're really fighting to stay in the league, in the championship, not really pushing for promotion. It would be really a feat if they could manage that. But Lee Boyer, the manager at the likes of Birmingham, has brought in so many amazing young talents in the past, bringing in on loan, of course, already Juan Familia Castillo from Chelsea, bringing in the likes of Ted Mengi from my club Manchester United, and Tahiti Chong. He now brings in Onel Hernandez on loan. And this is a really decent squad at Birmingham as well. If you look at all the young talent, all the players on loan, it is not a bad side. But no, Birmingham really has to go out there and start picking up some results and picking up some form. And really, if you look at what Middlesbrough have done in this transfer window, I am not really surprised that they cut the likes of Onel Hernandez's loan short for bringing in the likes of Martin Pereira for 6.7 million, the central midfielder, bringing in Aaron Connolly and bringing the likes of Florian Balogun on loan. You don't really need anyone else up top when you bring in Aaron Connolly and Florian Balogun. You need you need to give the wages to those two, because of course they're not going to be cheap, and Chris Wilder has decided to end that loan spell for Onel Hernandez short. But if you want to look more in depth for Onel Hernandez, the man is 28. He is not really in his prime anymore. The Cuban International does well in the CONCACAF when he does play. I do like him. He is really one of Cuba's really best players. If you look at most of their dangerous threats, it is Onel Hernandez. The 28-year-old has 17 appearances this year in the championship with 1 goal in 787 minutes. He has never really had a breakout year where he's looked phenomenal, really, besides when he was in the Bundesliga second division. Since then, coming to Norwich when he was 25, he had a decent year, a really good year in the championship, having 8 goals and 9 assists. Since then, he has had 2 goals and 2 assists in the last 3 seasons, which is really, really poor. Last year, 21 appearances from Norwich in the championship when they won first, not even tallying a goal or assist. But Onel Hernandez isn't a bad option to bring in for Birmingham. Hopefully, he will be able to help them stay in the division. He can play all positions up front. He can play left wing back. He can play left mid or left wing. Mostly, he is operated down the left-hand side as a left winger, having 7.21 rating there all season, and he can play up top, but of course is not his suitable position, more so operating down the left wing at the left channel. The Cuban International Onel Hernandez, like I said, guys, is heading back out on loan to Birmingham City for the rest of the season from Norwich City after Chris Wilder in Middlesbrough decided to cut the loan short at the club after Florian Balogun signed and the likes of Aaron Connolly. But Onel Hernandez is staying in the championship with Birmingham City. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Is it a good move for Birmingham City and Onel Hernandez? Will Birmingham City stay up? What do you guys think? Where do you guys think Onel Hernandez will end up at the end of the season? But for me, I think he should leave Norwich and get some consistent starting time and get a deal with a club that has the backing and will back Onel Hernandez. He's still only 28 and can prove himself. Hopefully, he can get a transfer away from Norwich. Let me know what you guys think about Onel Hernandez joining Birmingham City for the rest of the season. Hopefully, he can find some form, but let me know what you guys think. Make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out in the algorithm and means the absolute world to me. Guys, make sure to hit that sub button. It really helps out the channel, and we're getting so close to 360. So let's keep it up, guys. It means the absolute world to me, guys. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.